Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 strikes, down 3. I definitely tried to tell myself to hit a homer to center. Like realistically, hit it as far as you can to center field. Look for a ball down, get underneath it, and hit as far as you can to center field, and then see what happens. I just go back to the inning and play it out.
The last chance for the Cubs, trailing by 3 tonight.
I try to play the scoreboard always and let the game come to me. And it's a different thing when you're down by 3, 1 out, already, nobody on. You just want to keep the line moving. Try and do anything you can to get on base. I've been facing him since my first year in 2010, since I was a rookie. So just going into this moment, I know that he does have crazy numbers against lefties. He's more confident. I feel like that kind of plays into his arsenal. He made a good pitch, first pitch of that at bat. I feel like he wasn't ready to give in. And for me, it was just try and get a pitch in the zone, take what the game gives you.
As Hayward chops one off the plate, Defoe's got to hurry, and he loses the handle. The new guy, it always finds you.
They just put the replacement in. Defoe came in to play second. This is a really difficult game that people think is easy. It's not. It's very hard.
There we go. Now we're in business. We got something happening. You don't know what's going to happen with the next guy, but at least we got to start.
Bottom of the 9th, 1 away. Almora at the plate.
I hate being the last out of the game, man. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. So I'm kind of thinking of, I don't want to be the last out of this game.
The hit I got was not a big hit, but it ended up making this pitcher have to focus on me, like just that much, to where he's going to lose some control.
I kind of let out a little yell, because I thought it was going to be a fastball. So when I saw the changeup, I kind of yelled a little bit and maybe sold it a little bit more, but it got me. It got me for sure. I got to first, and you could feel like the vibration of the stadium just get a little more intense.
Wilson Contreras, the last chance for Chicago tonight.
I knew I was going to face a really tough right-handed pitcher. I just got 1-2 count really quick, and I told myself to slow everything down because I knew Madison, he likes to go really quick. So that's when I decided to call timeout. That's what I told myself, he's going quick, you try to slow down, just call timeout.
Cat and mouse game going between Contreras and Madsen. Yeah.
That was part of the pre-series meeting, that if he gets in the game to do things like that, because it will bother him. Some information like that may come from a guy that had played with Madsen in the past. He had seen it specifically, so he might get some insider stuff like that.
I called timeout again right there. I don't remember what the umpire told me.
Wilson, God, who plays with his heart on his sleeve more than he does. He's not worried about offending anybody's sensibilities right here. He's just doing what he thinks is right, which I love about him.
That's the way I play, compete and try to win every single pitch, and it works.
I did the math. I saw where we were in the lineup. I was like, you know what? There's a chance for bases loaded, 2 outs, and the pitcher spot was up. I went down to the tunnel, took 2 swings, and I was like, you know what? I feel good. I feel right where I need to be. I came back up. I saw Jay Hayes' ball, and then Almora got hit, and I was like, okay, this is kind of happening. And then I saw Wilson was on deck. I was a righty on the mound. I was anticipating that it could be Hap, being the righty-lefty matchup. And I was like, you know what, there's a chance for a pinch runner. Let's go get your legs loose again.
The type of pitcher that Madsen is, I actually like righties on him better than lefties. Chopper, left-handed with Hayward, and hit batter, right hitter. So I think he sees lefties better than he sees righties. He has the kind of stuff that David could hit. I don't want to empty the box of secrets right here, but I thought it was a good matchup.
I went down to the tunnel to get the body moving again, and Hyder comes down and goes, Bote! And I was like, what? what? He's like, I was like, yeah, I'm running. He goes, you're on deck. And I was like, all right, let's go.
Should it go any farther, David Bote waits on deck for Chicago. Hayward, Almora, and now Contreras. And now we're going to have a pinch runner at first as Ian Happ will come out to represent the tying run.
Also got pinch ran for later in the year, so it feels better to pinch run for somebody than to get pinch run for. I'll tell you that.
The pitching coach comes out. I'm in my thoughts. I'm in my head. He's probably saying, hey, get the ball down. You can't get beat with a ground ball. And that's where it's like, they're probably going to go down there, so you go down there too, but get it up. Like, get underneath it and get it up in the air and get it out. As I walked up to the plate, I could hear the chants, but then once I got in there, everything went silent. As weird as that sounds, but it's true. Dip my foot in, kick the dirt, move my jersey, look at my bat. Deep breath. And I go, hit as far as you can in center field. I was ready to go right away. Like, that's where I wanted it. I was like, okay, that ball's middle away, down. Okay, stay back. Let it get there. Like, stick to the approach. Hit the ball as far as you can in center field. Close, very close. He's sticking to his plan, and I'm sticking to my plan. I yelled no at the umpire. No! And I was like, can't do that. like, you're a rookie, you can't do that. Like, hold back. And I was like, I wanted to like say, like, I'm sorry, like, I didn't want to show you up, which it doesn't look like I showed him up, which helps, because then like nobody else knows it. It's done. Like, can't change it. You're 1-2, that's what it is. So get back in there and battle. He's done the same thing the entire at bat, so nothing changes. Just stay on it. Look for a ball down, get underneath it, and hit as far as you can to center field, and then see what happens. When you're looking for it and you're like, hit as far as you can to center field, and then you actually do it, it's not really a better feeling when you make that contact. It's solid.
He hit that ball. Everything froze. As ball game.
He crushed that ball. I looked back and I thought this game's over.
We're down 3, which means I'm the tying run. So as soon as he hits that ball, I am at full sprint. I think I slapped Butterfield on the ass before the ball got out of the park because I was trying so hard to tie the game.
I was yelling, let's go, sprinting, get here, and Javi pulls me down. Boom! My jersey didn't rip. So I'm on the ground and they're pulling me up, ripping it.
The biggest thing it does, it really bolsters your confidence. And to do it in front of Bill Murray, my God.
I don't remember much after. I remember the at-bat, of course. But yeah, mostly after that is kind of there. It's just not there. My wife, she wasn't at the game, our kids were asleep. She turned it on and saw me walk up to the plate, and she's like, oh no. Like, what's going on? Our place overlooked Wrigley. She opened up the doors and she watched it. She watched the at-bat unfold. You know, saw me hit it, and she just stood out there listening to them sing "Go Cubs Go." As a kid, you dream about that moment. To then do it, pretty cool.